Pam, 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 pam. I know it doesn't make sense.
From January 2022, I would wake up at 5 a.m., pray, meditate, read, study, go to work, come back from work.
Now, because at that time I was looking for a promotion, so I kept applying for new positions. And then I'd go to the gym, come back from the gym, apply for new positions again, and go to bed around 11 or 12 p.m.
And I would do this over and over and over again for 9 months until when I finally received this email.
Dear Adelina, congratulations! We are very pleased to tell you that your application has been successful and that we are now able to offer you the role.
Oh my! I was over the moon. I couldn't believe it. I was screaming my lungs out because after 9 months of so much hard work, I finally got it. But at the same time, I was exhausted and I needed a break. So I had an idea. Since I love to travel, then let me travel. So then I called my baby and I'm like, babes, come on, let's go on holiday. And he'll be like, yes, baby, let's do it. And I'm like, yay! I would go and I would make a whole plan for a few weeks. And then a few weeks later, I received this phone call from him. Baby, I'm really, really sorry. I can't travel with you. When I heard that, I wanted to die. I was like, oh my gosh, like, are you serious? I was like, so what am I going to do now? I'm not going to travel. I don't want to be in London. What am I going to be in London for? I don't want to be in England. Like, I need to relax. I don't know, I need to have a break, and I didn't want to be in London, but what am I going to do? Like, I was so demoralized, yeah, that I called my mom and I was like, Mom, I am so sorry, but I'm not going to travel anymore. My boyfriend can't make it and I don't want to travel alone, so I'm really, really sorry. I was so upset, like my heart was breaking. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, oh no. And then 5 minutes later, my godmother calls me. And she calls me and she's like, Adelina, I just spoke to your mom. And your mom told me that you're not traveling. Are you crazy? Huh? Do you have children? I was like, no. Are you married? No. Do you have the money? Yes. So then go. What are you waiting for? Go. And I was like, okay.
Swear I won't forget this.
And there I went on my own, scared, full of anxiety, thinking like, are people going to be racist? Am I going to be harassed? I really didn't know what was going to happen. And that is definitely what made it even more magical. I arrived in Milos. Milos is a Greek island, and my Airbnb was 7 minutes away by foot. So I start walking towards the Airbnb, and 2 minutes in, I hear, pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl. And I'm like, oh my gosh, pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl. Do you want a lift? Oh my gosh, I just got here. Come on. And then I looked at him and I'm like, sir, thank you so much, but I'm fine. And then I start walking and I walk again. 2 minutes later, the same guy, pretty girl, pretty girl, pretty girl. Are you sure I can give you a lift? And I'm like, oh my God, what is he doing? Like, oh, and I'm like, Adelina, behave yourself. You are in a foreign country. Behave yourself. God, please, 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 please give me the strength. Give me the strength to deal with these situations with grace. And then again, I looked at him and I was like, sir, thank you very much. But once again, I'm fine. And then I start walking fast. I hired an ATV.
Swear I won't forget.
Or a quad bike, or whatever you want to call it. I decided to drive to this beach called Saraki. When I got to that beach, That's when I knew I had made the best decision of my life. It had this beautiful, unique white rock formations, crystal clear water. It was unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh, like, is this real? Like, am I really seeing this? I couldn't believe it. And then I was just so excited. That I took off all my clothes. You know, of course, I was wearing a swimsuit, but you know, I took off my clothes, I dropped all the bags, and then I start running. I start climbing the rocks. My adrenaline was to its peak because I couldn't believe in what I was seeing. I couldn't believe my eyes. I felt like I was in paradise. I felt like, is this heaven? Because I just never seen anything so beautiful like that. All that anxiety, all the fear, all the struggle, all the hard work, all these months that I was working so hard, and it all brought me to this island where I cleansed my soul, relaxed my body, and I nurtured my mind. That was definitely the best decision of my life. In that island, I had 5-minute interactions with people that I'll never see in my life again.
I want to go to London.
Yeah, I mean,
If you're from there.
London is nice. I don't know.
But 100%, those small moments that made my journey. I felt relaxed. I felt so good. I visited beautiful places. I visited this fishing village where I saw the sunset. I went to this very high village where I could see this beautiful view. I just couldn't believe it. Like, I got there. It was amazing. Like, it was. I can only tell you that all that fear that I was having, for a minute I wasn't going to travel. I was going to give up, and I always wanted to travel on my own, and I just couldn't do it. And when I done it, it was like, oh my gosh, that is definitely what I needed. So my thing to you is, if there is something that you really want to do, just do it. Plan it and do it. I promise you, it will be the most blissful experience. And please, I'm gonna ask you right now that in the comments, tell us about if there was something that you always wanted to do, but you're so scared of doing it, and you're so afraid of doing it, and you know, leave that message so we can go there and give you all the love, all the support, and also tell us about an experience that you're so scared of doing and so scared of having, but once you've done it, it wasn't that bad. It was actually not that bad. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe and press the like button. Thank you very much. Bye.